Not because all these beautiful people are gathered to honor those who are being selected. Not simply because it's so beautifully staged. Rather, it's what it says about these five people. Five people, like one year I remember the comedian Steve Martin, or the singer-performer Diana Ross, or the composer, concert pianist Leon Fleischer, or the lyricist and songwriter Brian Wilson, and the director Martin Scorsese. Now these five men and women, at some point in their lives, felt the call to greatness, and they responded. And they didn't respond half-heartedly. They responded with every fiber of their being. Not just part-time, but every waking moment of their lives. Not only in success and ecstasy, but through fire and cloud. And what was the result of their devotion and their dedication and their endurance? They have literally transformed and affected our lives, because of their artistry, believe it or not, and many like them. Much of America is different. Through their genius, we can experience life with new eyes and with fresh hearing. In their art, you can almost touch the stars sometimes. Their art allows us to feel more deeply, to weep more freely, to laugh more openly, to sing more joyously, and even to love more passionately. So whether it's Steve Martin's hilarious performance in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, or Diana Ross's Stop in the Name of Love, or Martin Scorsese's The Departed, or Brian Wilson's Good Vibrations, these works of art have the capacity to lift us out of ourselves and make us share visions of the human person and give us sights and sounds that can take us beyond the ordinary routine of our lives. These five people, and it's just five that I've selected, were called to be artists, great artists, and we're richer for it, because in the face of their art, we come alive. Our lives are enriched. Now, as great as they are, believe it or not, we have been called to greatness. Brothers and sisters in Christ, we're called to be saints. Now, that's not my words. Those are actually the words that belong to St. Paul. He wrote those words to the Corinthians, and he speaks them to you and I this morning.